Good afternoon. Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome back to the Data Assess Fat Guy. Happy to see you all again. I've been loving watching your videos. I'm still getting caught up in everybody's. But I appreciate all the love and support and all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel, and all the old ones, thank you for staying here. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you all. So let's get into, today's daily check-in and the week-over-week numbers. We have a lot less to go over as far as week for week is concerned this week, just because of not being able to track glucose and a couple other things, and because I forgot to do one of the measurements today, or really more like 20, right? But we're gonna have quite a bit to talk about. Let's get into it. Without me even having to say anything, you already know what yesterday was like. One good meal and a whole bunch of candy. First, a good meal. This was one nice, humongous, ginormous meal. It was a big mess, basically. Instead of just cooking what I normally cook, I just went into the kitchen and then just grabbed some of everything and tossed it into a skillet. I was just like, you know what? What do I got? What can work? I'm hungry. Let's just throw everything in the skillet, see how long I stay, satisfied. And now we get into the sad third of this whole thing. I ate a lot of junk. There's no excuses here. This was all on me. I wasn't even hungry when I ate most of this. It was just in the house. I didn't even see it. I was just thinking, you know what? That meal really satisfied. You know what? I don't need the candy. Like, you know what? But since I don't need the candy, I can probably get it anyway because I want it now. And that's what happened. And there aren't any new measurements for the week, unfortunately. I forgot to do them. Or rather, I really didn't forget. I chose to take care of other duties first. And then by the time I was able to do it, I had already eaten. And just done quite a bit. I was just full belly. But even with that being the case, I'm still going to do all the shots. Front, back, all the sides. Just to show how things are going. I just don't have any numbers to accompany this, but this is how things go from week to week. And I'm wearing sandals here. Fortunately, my feet are cut off by the camera. Okay, so week over week it is a 2.2 pound drop. So not as slow as I would have liked it, but you know what, that is decent, steady progress. It's healthy progress. It's mostly bathroom progress at the moment, but hey, I'll take anything right now. But blood pressure week over week is telling us a different story. It's elevated. And it's just, I need to figure that out. I've had a little bit more stress over the week. I know I've had more back issues, and there's just been a lot to focus on. But I would have never thought it would have jumped this much. It's going backwards. These are like November, October numbers from last year. Getting on to something new, this is just a little sample of my work from the food sensitivity list. It is ridiculous. I mean, there is a lot more in the PDF that they sent me with the breakdown. This just covers everything where it has some sort of sensitivity to it. And technically there's others here, but I removed their data from it for the privacy. So this is just showing me. And just wow. We'll zoom in for a moment here. And as you see, I basically can't have cheese. That was just one of the hardest parts of trying to figure out what I was going to be eating. I mean, I don't need to eat cheese, but I was going over the best dishes from the past few years that have helped me out with my weight loss, and they helped me to feel full. Most of them have cheese in it. I'm going to find another way to get protein and fat, which is, you can do that with meat, chicken, and other things. But I really love cheese. I'm going to miss it for a bit. And I say for a bit because this isn't permanent. So I have pretty much eliminated dang near everything on here that they say there is a problem. And I'm going to eat appropriately. The first thing I'm going to reintroduce within 1 to 2 weeks is going to be garlic, because I love garlic too much to ever have it permanently out of my life. I'm going to make sure that is good to have. I'm also trying some new things here. See, me and pork, we have a complicated relationship. Over a decade, I went out of state for school and didn't eat any pork. It was just, a happy coincidence. Came back and all of it would make me sick. But as y'all see, I became addicted to pork rinds, and it's just, they don't do anything bad to my stomach. Same thing with gelatin. Gelatin doesn't bother me at all when I eat it. But pepperoni causes gastrointestinal distress within me. And the last time I tried salami, my most favorite piece of pork ever, favorite pork product ever, oh, it really gave me the runs. That was about 5 to 6 years ago. So I pretty much ignore it all, but I'm taking a chance here on the pork tenderloin. It's supposed to be the leanest cut of pork that you can get, and it's supposed to not taste as porky as most other cuts do.
and it's just supposed to, it has a amino profile that's supposed to be very helpful with losing weight as well. So I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to give it a fair chance. I didn't mostly ignore pork due to religious reasons. I mean, at one point in my life I did, but then I just saw that that was just bunk and I was just copying people. But no, now this is mainly about my gut. And if I could use salami again, I would. But I know that, you know, it's a trash cut. It's trash deli meat. But I would love it anyway. I would eat it every day. But hey, let's see how this tenderloin works. And yeah, I'm back home now, folks. So thank you all for watching, tuning in. I hope you all have a great weekend. God bless you all. Bye bye now.